Good morning, BFFs. I'm so excited. I'm here with Victoria Diedrich and so pumped to be interviewing her today. She's like, wait a minute. Oh, we're live. Are you okay? We're going to be okay. I promise. I promise. It is really like a little nerve-wracking if you don't go live. I've been going live for a really long time, and so we just press the button, we go, and it's lots of fun. And I was saying it wouldn't be my video unless there was a small child lurking, because that's the story of my life. So if you see a small child in the background, he is not lost. He is in fact mine. So Victoria, you are a real estate agent with Herron Real Estate.
Correct.
Perfect, got it. And so how long have you been doing this?
So twofold. I actually got my license in 2011.
Oh.
And I did it for a couple years.
Okay.
And then God transferred me over into home insurance.
Okay.
So I did home insurance for 9 years.
Wow.
Ended up moving to Atlanta.
Okay.
So whole adventure there, and then coming back, and I grew up in Jacksonville, born and raised, and then I came back and we decided to move to St. Johns County because of the schools.
Yeah.
And by then we had a little boy, so yeah. And then I got my real estate license in September of last year.
Okay.
So getting back into the swing of things, but I've been working with a property appraiser.
Okay.
For the past 3 years since we moved back.
I love that. So don't mind, again, the small child in the background. It would not be our video, a BFF video, unless there was a child. Like, what exactly are you doing? Do you want to be in the interview? No. Okay. All right. He's fine. He's fine. Good morning, Stephanie. Good morning, Erica. Good morning, Marion. Okay. So I love that. So have you always, I'm like a house stalker. I literally see a for sale sign. I pull up my real estate app. Was that like just always in you?
Yeah, always.
Okay.
We went to Fernandina for my birthday in March, and I'm like, oh look, babe, that house is for sale. I'm like, oh, it's 2 point whatever.
Yeah. I'm a psycho. I love knowing, and I'm curious, and then I want to see how people decorate. It sounds really creepy. So if I go on a walk at night, I love peering in people's windows for the decor. It's sick. I swear I'm not doing it.
I just want to see you.
I just want to see how you decorate. That's it. I
I'm
love
not
it.
trying to stalk you.
I'm not. I'm gonna go to jail. She's stuck. No, I love your furniture. Yes, that's me. Okay, and so you've been in this forever. You're a Jacksonville native. Do you have like a specialty client that you like to work with? I know that some people are like, hey, I want to work with people that are coming from out of state because I can help them transfer here because I'm local. My child is, look, you guys have to see this. Hold on. This is how we're working right now. He's right there, and he's spinning my chair as I'm trying to focus and speak. I'm sorry, Victoria. This is just part of our lives.
Hey, I have a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old, so I get it.
Yes, and he's sick, so sick that he just can't possibly be at school today. So I appreciate all of your patience in this. So yes, do you have a specialty client, or do you help everyone, or are you kind of finding your niche again? Like what's...
So, open to everyone. Basically, I do want to focus anything east of the river.
Okay.
I grew up in Mandarin. Appraisal office is in Beaches. I live in St. John, so that area I know best. San Marco will always have a place in my heart. I just love the historic.
San Marco.
Yes, it is the best. The walking distance,
Yes.
the homes, everything is so original and different. I love it. But I do want to make a niche and focus on golf course communities. We live in Southampton.
Yep. And I was like, why didn't we just do this at my house? And Jess was like, no, she lives at Royal Golf Village. I'm like, no. I was like, I don't think so.
So here's the story, right? So I'm on our community Facebook page, and you had made a comment, and I'm like, oh, who's that? Like, I don't recognize her. So then I went to your Facebook page and I stalked you.
I love it. I stalk everybody.
And so then like this was like right before you had the first BFF meeting, and so I saw the BFF and I'm like oh my gosh, her page is like amazing, like I'm like, okay, I gotta stop.
I love it.
So that's how I found the BFFs. I wasn't able to go to the first one, but then I went to the second one. So
I love that. I always love hearing the story too. I'm like, how did you find us? Because like we're not advertising, we're not paying for Facebook ads or anything. It's literally word of mouth and God sending the right people. And I feel like that's one of the things you have just been aligned with us from the beginning.
Yeah.
And it's been really cool to see these transformations happen.
Yeah, and then so the very first one I went to, Jenny had done the Isaiah house, and so it was emotional for me. And then like the whole like week after going home, my husband's like, are you okay? Like, what's wrong? I'm like, I'm okay. I'm just like really emotional. I'm not gonna cry now. But I was a foster kid. My siblings were foster kids. I was adopted. So it hit close to home.
Yeah.
And God has been pushing me into getting involved in that. So our church has a foster organization that I've been trying to get in with them as well. So I love the whole idea of Isaiah 117 house. So,
And are you going to do the training with us?
yes,
Okay.
I am. So
Yes.
I already have it on
She's
my
going to be there
calendar.
April 28th.
Yes.
Yes.
I already did like all the sign up before, so I'm already
Awesome.
in the system. So
I love that.
excited to participate in that more. So.
And I think it's so cool how it's, okay, yes, it's part of your calling, it's part of your story. And then I'm excited to see how God's going to continue to just unfold, and bring the people to you in your business too, that you're going to be able to love on, support, and give back. Because I mean, with our story, right? God uses it in so many ways, and it is so exciting to see. Like, okay, there's a big transformation happening, like worldwide. I don't know, something happened with the eclipse. I don't know if y'all knew, but the world shifted that day, and it got crazy. But there's this renewal and this washing away, and just I feel it rising up, and I feel it for each and every single person that is truly aligned with us. And it's been so cool to just see you at events and getting involved, and this is really cool, guy. This is why we do the Friday Spotlight, is to learn more about people, to say, hey, how can we support you in your business? What do you need? And when I was asking, Victoria before this, like, hey, at the end, what's your ask? Like, how can we serve you? And it's everyone's like, send me the people, absolutely. But in addition to sending people, would it be, increasing awareness, sharing your posts? Like, how can we support you in addition to sending people?
I mean, obviously referrals is the biggest thing. I'm still getting restarted and getting my business. But yeah, sharing my posts, I have Facebook and Instagram, so sharing both of those and getting the followers there so that they can see what I'm putting out. To go back to your question earlier, so as far as my focus, I do want to focus on golf course communities, private communities, things of that nature. So I am working on putting together a whole guide for each one of those.
Oh, that's cool.
It's taking some time.
Yeah, I'd say so. It's a little bit of work. But that's something that you're going to be able to offer your clients, and value you'll be able to add. And the more value we add to people, the more they know, love, and trust us, right? And that's really where the sales come in, because of the relationships. And when we prioritize the relationships and adding the value and loving on people, the rest of it just flows. Business just grows because we're doing the right thing in the right way.
Yeah.
And so I really love that. Ooh, I'm looking forward to seeing the Southampton guide. What's in there?
So I want to make a whole guide. I also want to do YouTube. So I have all these ideas. But it's like, okay, focus. One thing at a time. So I need to slow myself down sometimes, but I get all these ideas. And I just feel like God has brought me back to real estate. I've always kind of somewhat stayed around it because I was in real estate. I was in homeowners insurance, claims, property appraisal, and then now back into real estate. So God keeps pushing me in this direction. And when you don't listen, sometimes he'll work his way back around and push you again. So I'm trying to stay focused on that. So.
Yeah, and I love that you're in a season of obedience, because that's what that is. You're like, well, I think maybe I'll go over here, and God's like, no, come right back. Like, come right back.
I want you to go. Like, I've got a plan. You need to follow it.
And I truly believe, guys, in so much abundance and collaboration, and there are billions of people in this world. There are the right people. So I would ask, my ask for you all would be to pray over Victoria's business, that God would send the right clients for her in the right time. That it would be like a smack in the face, not really physically, but like whoa, this is my person, and I can serve them, and I can help them, and these people that are looking for X, Y, and Z. So we would ask that, keep Victoria on your heart. Know that she wants to specialize in golf course communities. Know that she is out here not only serving in her business, but serving in Isaiah 117 house as well, giving back. God's going to use that story to help her reach more people. So I would ask, pray over her business. Share her post. What's your Instagram?
Victoria.C Diedrich.
Okay, so literally her name.
Yeah.
Yes, so her name. So go ahead, give her a follow, and then grab a post. This is a challenge, right? So you can pray over her, give her a follow. This is the 3 things that I'm asking you to do. Pray over her, give her a follow, and then take one of her posts, and once you click on the post, there's a little, like, looks like a paper airplane. Take that, add it to your story. Because what's that gonna do? That puts more eyes on her post, that boosts her algorithm. It is free for you to lift her up and support her like that, and this is what we do. We come together, we link arms, and we do that for one another. So Victoria, is there anything else that you wanna share before we hop off that we didn't get to talk about?
So 2 promotions. So number 1, I'm a big Taylor Swift fan. I don't call myself a Swiftie, but I am a Taylor Swift fan. From the beginning, Tim McGraw, everything. So I have a promotion so that anyone who buys or sells with me before July 13th, go into contract, to win 2 tickets to Taylor Swift in Miami.
What,
so,
you already have, you got tickets? Isn't there like a big thing?
After sale, like it's expensive, so don't.
So no, we're not going, never mind. Okay, but before July 13th, buy or sell.
I do have to have 3 contestants for it to be a contest of skill to be able to give this away legally. So, but 2 tickets, Taylor Swift, by July 13th under contract, buy or sell. So please let people know that enjoy Taylor Swift and happen to want to be buying a house, let me know. And then secondly, going back with Isaiah 117 house, I'm offering any of our BFFs at least through the end of the year. So it'd be $1,700 in donation of my commission.
Wow.
It'd be $850 to Isaiah House, and then $850 to you as the buyer or seller. So
that's pretty awesome. I love that. I love that. Did you intentionally line up the 17?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, that's smart.
I was like, how can I do it? I want it to match somehow.
Yes.
So
I love that. Well, thank you so much, Victoria. Thank you guys for being on. Drop a comment, give her some love, get those hearts on there. It's very challenging to just be thrown into it the live, but you did so good, especially with, my 3rd leg here. What's happening? But we love you guys. We hope you have a great day. Follow her on Instagram. It's literally her name. Pray over her business. Taylor Swift tickets. There's lots of things going on. We hope you guys have a blessed Friday.
thank you guys.
Bye, guys.